माधव कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुनतीरा वनजारी यमुनतीरा वनजारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुनतीरा वनजारी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Shyama Sundar Radha Shyama Sundar Radhe. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Gauranidai, 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 Jaya Gauranidai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Premanande. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र शत श्रीमदभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र शत श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य ISKCON फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामयी यमुनामयी की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की समवेद भक्त वृंद की all glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudiryaye. Nashtaprayesho bhadresho nityam bhagavata sevaya. Bhagavatir uttamaśloke bhaktir bhavati naishtaki. Please accept my obeisances and all the Vaishnavas who are present here. You all are quite superior and advanced devotees. Please shower blessings on me so that I can speak as desired by Srila Prabhupada. Today we have Canto 10, Chapter 43, text number 31 to 40. I read the translations from 31 to 39 and chant together the text number 40. Text number 31. While the people talked in this way and the musical instruments resounded, the wrestler Cāṇūra addressed Kṛṣṇa and Balarāma with the following words. Cāṇūra said, O son of Nanda, O Rama, you too are well respected by courageous men and are both skillful at wrestling. Having heard of your prowess, the king has called you here, wanting to see for himself. Subjects of the king who try to please him with their thoughts, acts, and words are sure to achieve good fortune, but those who fail to do so will suffer the opposite fate. It is well known that cowhead boys are always joyful as they tend their calves, and that the boys playfully wrestle with each other while grazing their animals in the various forests. Here, Cāruna explains how the two brothers came to be expert at wrestling. Text number 35. Therefore, let us do what the king wants. Everyone will be pleased with us, for the king embodies all living beings. Hearing this, Lord Kṛṣṇa, who liked to wrestle and welcomed the challenge, replied with words appropriate to the time and place. Lord Kṛṣṇa said, although forest dwellers, we are also subjects of the Bhoja king. We must gratify his desires, for such behavior will confer upon us the greatest benefit. We are just young boys and should play with those of equal strength. The wrestling match must go on properly so that religion does not taint the respectable members of the audience. 39. Cāṇūra said, you are not really a child or even a young man, and neither is Balarāma, the strongest of the strong. After all, You playfully killed an elephant who had the strength of 1,000 other elephants. Cāṇūra is saying. So, text number 40. Tasmād bhavadbhyam balabir yodhavyam nānayotra vai mai vikramavarshneya balena saha mushtikaha tasmād bhavadbhyam balabir yodhavyam nānayotra vai mai vikramavarshneya balena saha mushtikaha tasmād bhavadbhyam balabir yodhavyam nānayotra vai mai vikramavarshneya balena saha mushtikaha tasmād bhavadbhyam balabir Mataji? Yeah. Mataji's? Word-to-word meaning, translation and purport by Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada's beloved disciples. Word-to-word meaning. Tasmat, therefore. Bhavadhyam, you too. Balabhi, with those who are strong. Yodhavyam, should fight. Na, there is not. Anaya, injustice. Atra, in this. Why? Certainly. Mai, to me. Vikrama, show your prowess. Varshneya, O descendant of Vrishni. Balena saha, with Balaram. Mustikaha, Mustika, should fight. Translation. Therefore, you too should fight, powerful, resolute. Therefore, you too should fight, powerful, resolute. There is certainly nothing unfair about that. You, O descendant of Vrishni, can show your prowess against me, and Balaram can fight with Mustika. You all can repeat after me. Therefore, you too should fight, powerful, resolute. There is certainly nothing unfair about that. You, O descendant of Vrishni, can show your prowess against me, and Balaram can fight with Mustika. Thus ends the purports of the humble servants of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada to the 10th canto, 43rd chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Krishna Kills the Elephant Kuvalaya Pida. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yutapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitansya He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarobhyasya Krupa Sindhobhya eva ca Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Jaya Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti-vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langahite giram yatkrupatamham vande Sri Gurun Dīnatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram. So today we have very interesting scene set. It is like this. Kṛṣṇa and Balarāma, after finishing the morning ritual, they are hearing the very nice kettle drum being beaten in the wrestling arena. Kṛṣṇa and Balarāma are outside. So they wanted to enter. They are coming. They have come up to the entrance and they could see a huge elephant, Kuvalayapeda, standing, blocking the entrance. As if this fellow, the elephant keeper, knows that Kṛṣṇa is coming, he has to block. He has been told, yes. So, Kuvalayapeda is blocking. And the elephant keeper is looking aggressively at Kṛṣṇa Balarāma. Kṛṣṇa tells, oh driver of the elephant, please give way so that we enter. That fellow, elephant keeper, becomes very angry. He charges the elephant to catch, kill Kṛṣṇa. The elephant moves forward, catches Kṛṣṇa with the trunk. Kṛṣṇa is in the clutches of Kuvalayapeda. Kṛṣṇa is acting and forcibly comes out of that trunk. Now, when Kṛṣṇa had come out, what he does? He simply runs behind Kuvalayapeda, catches the tail and drags him as if he is dragging a small elephant toy made of wood. Dragged him 25 times the bow's distance, almost 1 yard, you can say, 25 yards. He just dragged him. While dragging, this elephant is trying to move this side. When it is moving, Kṛṣṇa moves this side. Then elephant tries to move right. Kṛṣṇa moves left side, catching hold. Now like this. Kṛṣṇa is dragging. Oh, elephant is very much frustrated. I want to kill him, and this fellow is dragging me. Now, Kṛṣṇa, after this, he comes forward. He comes face to the elephant, slaps on the elephant, runs, disappears, runs into the elephant. Elephant, Kṛṣṇa is so small, he runs in between the legs and hides himself between the legs. Now this Kuvalayapeda is watching. Where is this boy? Not able to find. Then with the trunk it is smelling. When it is unable to find, it finds with the smell. Where? Oh, this fellow is here. Pulls him out, catches. Now Kṛṣṇa runs away. Kṛṣṇa runs. Kṛṣṇa is running. Kṛṣṇa is running. Behind him, Kuvalayapeda. And Kṛṣṇa is running in such a manner that Kuvalayapeda, this elephant, trunk can touch him. It is touching. Oh, I will catch him. Kṛṣṇa is running, touching. Every step, it is able to touch Kṛṣṇa, but it cannot catch Kṛṣṇa. This is what Kṛṣṇa is. If you are arrogant, if you are thinking yourself to be so strong, you can never catch Kṛṣṇa. Mother Yashoda was also running behind Kṛṣṇa. And Kṛṣṇa looks back. Oh, mother is running. He is running. Looks back. Mother is so tired. Oh, my mother. So he bows down to the love of the devotee and allows Yashoda to catch him. Whereas here this fellow Kuvalayapeda, with all the arrogance, tries to kill. Kṛṣṇa is running and this elephant is running. Kṛṣṇa is running in such a manner that this fellow is running, trying to run and falls down. Kuvalayapeda falls down and again gets up. Now Kṛṣṇa running and he falls down. he acts. He falls down. Then this fellow, Kolepida, thinks, oh, I got the chance to pierce him, dig him to the ground with my sharp, strong tusks. Digs. Where Kṛṣṇa? Kṛṣṇa has escaped. Digs. Everywhere digging only. Kṛṣṇa has escaped. Now, this fellow becomes very angry. The fellow who is sitting on the elephant and driving. So it charges, attack him, catch him. So now Kṛṣṇa comes forward. He confronts. He catches the trunk with one hand, left hand. And he just pulls it down. Kolepida had fallen. Kṛṣṇa climbs over Kolepida and uproots the trunk, this one, tusk. Takes out the tusk of the elephant with blood falling, sprinkled on him. But Kṛṣṇa is looking so beautiful with the sprinkled blood of the elephant. He kills the fellow who was driving the elephant. Oh, dead. Now, Kolepida also was killed. Now, one tusk, Kṛṣṇa, and the other tusk, Balarāma. Keeping both the tusks, they enter the arena. Now, this fellow Cāṇūra is watching all that. All the audience are watching this. Kamsa is also watching. This fellow doesn't understand Cāṇūra, that such a huge elephant, he himself is recognizing that this elephant, which has got 1,000 power of other elephants, has been killed by you. In text number 39, we have just seen, you are not really a child or even a young man, and neither Balarāma, the strongest of strong. After all, you playfully killed an elephant who had the strength of 1,000 other elephants. So, Cāṇūra, he knows very well the strength of Kṛṣṇa. But still, he wants to fight and kill Kṛṣṇa to please Kamsa. This is what actually happens when a person is bewildered. He forgets everything. His arrogance, the envy occupies his brain. His brain doesn't work. Only his limbs, his body is working without brain. Similarly, when a person is very angry, brain doesn't work. His only tongue will be working. He will start talking anything. So we have to see ourselves that we don't come into such bad situation. If we try to analyze this small episode, we can very clearly understand that Kṛṣṇa is not an ordinary boy. The whole audience are able to see, witness the strength of this little boy, Kṛṣṇa. But when they entered, very humbly they said, we are so small, young boys, so we have to fight with equals. Cāṇūra disagrees and says, you are not young or so small. You have killed the elephant which has got 1,000 elephants' power in it. The thing is, if a person is bewildered, his behavior will be exactly like this. We have Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter number 59, killing of Narakasura. Here we can find the similar behavior of Indra. How he gets into Maya and how he becomes arrogant and starts fighting with Krishna himself. Canto 10, chapter 59, Narakasura was killed by Krishna. Actually, it starts with Narakasura, who is known as Bhaumasura, the son of Mother Earth, Bhumata's son. So, he had become Asura, whatever be the reasons, we don't know. Now, Bhumata begs Krishna to kill his son only after she approves, or with the permission, with her permission, his son can be killed. This is the one thing. So, Bhaumasura was so proud and he was so powerful also. He goes to Svargaloka, the heaven, and he finds here and there and he sees the Aditis, very nice earrings, very, very nice. So many diamonds studded. In front of everyone he steals, he takes. And Varuna was going with the very nice chatra, the umbrella. He takes the umbrella of Varuna and the kundal, the earrings of the mother of the demigods. Then he goes to the Mandara mountain. The peak of Mandara mountain has got lot of place where all demigods go there and will have picnic, nice time there. So he thinks, oh, this is such a nice place. He cuts off that peak of the mountain, Mandara mountain, and all he takes to his place. His place is called Pragjyotishpura. Pragjyotishpura is the one, his kingdom, capital, and there is one big demon called Mura. And that fellow is so intelligent, he made the weapons, unmanned weapons will be attacking if anybody enters, automatic weapons. And the fort built by fire, air and water. Anybody who is trying to enter, that's all. Either fire will smash him, or the air, or the water. Then he himself is very strong, and he has got 7 sons who are very, very strong. With all this, Narakasura, whose name is actually Bhaumasura, he became very, very proud. Now, Indra, having seen all this, he is unable to fight. He goes to Dwaraka and appeals to Krishna, begs him, Krishna, kindly save us. You see, this fellow had taken all this and his arrogance is increasing. He can do anything. He had just shown his power by stealing the earrings and the chamara, the chatra, the umbrella of Varuna, and he had taken the top of the big mountain. He can do anything. Kindly save us, kindly kill him and kindly return back. He begs. Krishna says, okay, I am coming. So, but this Satyabhama, you also please come. Satyabhama is there. So, but Krishna and both of them sit on Garuda. They fly, okay. And the weapons which all these asuras they used, that's all. For Krishna it is all nothing. So Krishna kills Mura. This whole chapter, so we are going very fast. Krishna kills Mura, and all the sons of Mura, they are equally very strong. They come and fight with Krishna. Krishna kills all of them. Now, Narakasura, Bhaumasura comes. And he is so strong. One by one he keeps on using all the weapons. And he now takes the trident, which is very, very strong, can kill anything, anybody. Now he is about to use it. Satyabhama says now, Swami, oh my master, oh my Lord Kṛṣṇa, kill this fellow now. No more delay. Kṛṣṇa takes out his Sudarshana disc and kills before even he uses. So Bhaumasura has been killed. By seeing that Bhaumasura has been killed, Bhaumasura's son, Bhūmata, the Bhudevi, brings the son and asks him to surrender to Kṛṣṇa. And to Kṛṣṇa, Bhudevi says, "Oh Kṛṣṇa, this is the son of Bhaumasura. He is at your Sharana. He is surrendering unto you. He is taking shelter under your lotus feet. Kindly give him the shelter." Kṛṣṇa gives the shelter and says, "Okay, no problem. Now onwards you are the king. Be contented with what you have. Don't show your asura pravritti anymore." Now he enters the big palace of this fellow, Narakasura. There, so many girls who were kept as captive, who was kept as in different places, cells, the daughters of very great kings. Bhaumasura captured them and put them. When Kṛṣṇa entered, all the 16,100, these girls looked at Kṛṣṇa and says, "Kṛṣṇa, only you should be our husband. Now we have no other place. This fellow caught us, put us here, so kindly marry." So Kṛṣṇa accepts. Yes, no problem. So Kṛṣṇa dispatches all the 16,100 with each one in very nice palanquins to Dwarika. And along with lot of wealth. Okay, they have gone. Now Kṛṣṇa is returning. Kṛṣṇa returns and comes to Indra, comes to Swarga to return the earrings, to return the beautiful big umbrella of Varuna, and returns all the things, and the Mandaragiri peak. And Indra is so happy. He feels, he worships Kṛṣṇa. Now you see, Indra has worshipped Kṛṣṇa and Satyabhama, and now Kṛṣṇa is moving. I am going back to Dwaraka. Kṛṣṇa is going to Dwaraka. Kṛṣṇa is moving on the Garuda, his vehicle, along with Satyabhama. Satyabhama sees Parijata Vriksha, Parijata tree. "Oh Kṛṣṇa, oh my master, oh my Swami, oh my Lord, kindly take the Parijata tree so that it can be planted in my garden. I have, everyone is given garden, so in my garden." "Oh yes, no problem." Kṛṣṇa gets down, uproots. Kṛṣṇa had got millions and millions and millions of servants, but Kṛṣṇa himself got down, uprooted the Parijata tree, kept it on Garuda, and started moving. In the Swargaloka, the demigods have observed, "Oh, our Parijata has been taken away. Oh Indra, oh king, our Parijata has been taken away by Kṛṣṇa." "Who has taken?" "Kṛṣṇa has taken." "Kṛṣṇa has taken." Anybody has taken. How anybody can touch Parijata Vriksha? My Parijata tree is meant for heaven, my kingdom. How anybody can take away? Come, let us fight with that person who has taken Parijata. Hare, just now he worshipped Kṛṣṇa. He had forgotten everything. My kingdom, my parijata vriksha, my parijata tree, somebody has taken, whoever it is, kill him, fight with him. Krishna smiles at him. Just now you have worshipped and you could not kill Narakasura. I went for your purpose. I went there, fought, I brought it. I could have told, hey, come, Indra, take this, lift, whatever you want. Chatra, that, this, mountain. Mountain he cannot even lift also. He can tell him. No. Personally he brought, personally he gave. Now he had forgotten. By the opulence, a person, material opulence and material power, when a person has, it tends him to become arrogant. Same thing has happened in case of Indra. Now he is attacking Krishna with all his, I have so much of army, kill, attack. Krishna is alone. How foolish it is. He is attacking. Krishna smiles, you are my representative only, and I don't want to kill you like asuras. And he defeats. Anyhow, he has been defeated. Indra, after defeat, he realized, oh my God, I have been fighting with my master himself, who had given me the power, who had given me the strength. He realizes. Krishna moves forward and goes to Dwarika, marries each one of the girls in each temple, and each one has got huge palace with so many servants to serve each. And Krishna has gone. Now you see, when we analyze the way Cāṇūra is trying to attack Krishna, the way Indra tried to attack Krishna. Cāṇūra has just seen Kuvalayapida being killed, dragged. Small boy, small. And he has seen Kuvalayapida, such a biggest of the big elephants, whatever he had chosen. He had already tried so many demons, nothing has worked. Now he wants to witness personally, that he heard only. Oh, Aghasura, gone. Oh, yeah, this fellow, that. Now he is looking practically. Krishna is saying, you only heard, now you see my strength. At least wake up. Wake up. No, he is seeing Kuvalayapida being dragged, running. Krishna is playing. Krishna has killed. And the blood sprinkled on Krishna is still fresh. You can see, sparkling. Still, he doesn't understand the strength of Krishna. And he says, fight with me. From the tongue he is saying, you have just killed 1,000 elephant-powered elephant, big elephant, Kuvalayapida. So you are not a child. You fight with me. Kill me. Let me see whether you can kill me. Challenging Krishna. This is what actually asura pravritti. This is the nature of the asuras. What is our status? We should try to analyze ourselves, where we are. Having understood that the sun cannot be made by any human being, earth cannot be made by human being. Every day sun is rising, telling the whole humanity, look at me. You are not the controller. I am the controller. Wake up. Our mind just looks at the sun and says, it is a routine thing. What is the great thing in this? We don't understand that we are being controlled and we try to control. My territory, my. And when the material opulence comes, when the material power is there in a person, he becomes arrogant. In 10:59:41, we have very beautiful sloka. I will just read that. yaya cha anamya kirita koti pado sprushanna achyutamardha sadhanam siddhatayetena vigruhyate mahan aho suranam chadamonti gadyadam. Aho suranam cha adamoti dik gadyatam. Dikkar hai. Dikkar. It's of no use. Useless. Dikkar. What is that? Adyatam. Adyatam is the appearance. Appearance of the demigods is of no use. The translation is, even after Indra bowed down to Kṛṣṇa, begged to fulfill his desire, that great Indra, having achieved his purpose, chose to fight with the Supreme Lord. What ignorance there is among the demigods, hell to their opulence. Dikkar hai. So in the purport, it is written, it is well known that material wealth and power tend to produce arrogance. This opulence is the royal road to the hell. So, we, after seeing the beautiful Krishna's leelas, Krishna's pastimes, we should clearly make our mind absolutely clear that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, and we have only one work to do, to surrender unto Him and carry out the activities as per His instructions. Otherwise, we are of no use. We will be in the cycle of birth and death, again and again taking birth, dying, taking birth and dying. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya navani granhati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani sanyati navani dehi. 222 of Bhagavad-Gita. Just like as a worn out, torn garment a person removes and puts on the new garment, the Atma, the soul, leaves the body which is torn out or worn out and enters the new body. The new body, after some time, wears out, leaves. This Atma is every time getting a body, and we are in the cycle of birth and death. We have to make our mind again and again clear that we are dying and we are taking birth again and again. Unless we come out of this, we are not going to come out of the difficulties, out of the misery. One question somebody was asking, why this is coming out every time? It can stay in one body and we can, whatever good or bad, we can enjoy that. You see, this Atma is one which is permanent. Body is made of these Panchabhutas, 5 elements, which are from the temporary material world. And these 5 Panchabhutas, water, fire, all these, they tend to go out one by one, back to the origin from where they have come. So this becomes, the body becomes weak, jirnaha, wear out. And as the body wears out, this is a permanent one. It is like a thin cloth is holding a very, very sharp diamond. After some time, the diamond pierces into the cloth and the cloth is gone. So the diamond should be preserved equally strong place. Atma is permanent, and so it requires a permanent body. That permanent body is not available on the earth. That permanent body is only available at the abode of the Supreme Lord, Vaikunta or Goloka Vrindavana. So until the Atma gets that permanent body, it keeps on changing. It keeps on changing and changing. So an intelligent person will try to come out of this Janma Mrityu cycle, birth and death cycle. That is intelligence. Not making thousands of crores or huge millions of property, or, oh, I am a very big businessman. You have not understood the purpose of the life. What is your intelligence? You are fool number one. The purpose of our life is to come out, and this simple thing you have not understood, and you are after the money, forgetting the basic purpose of the human life. So we should realize that time is passing away. We don't know how much time is left out. Maybe a few years, maybe a few months, maybe a few decades, 3, 4, 5 decades. Not more than that. So before we again die, we should try to find out the solution for this. We should totally surrender and try to use each minute in the service of the Supreme Lord, so that at least full efforts are made. Krishna will definitely take care and reduce at least the number of lives, and maybe next life we may take birth in Vraja, in a very good, pious Brahmana's life, and we may again start and then finish off whatever is left out, and definitely we go back to Godhead. So if we follow the principles given by Srila Prabhupada, we are sure to reach the goal of reaching Golok Vrindavan Dham. Otherwise, we will be after money, and we are in this foolish life of making money and trying to enjoy and die, again take birth, again and again. So we have to realize, and we have to strongly tell our mind, which is roaming here and there, surrender on to Sri Krishna and use the time effectively. Hare Krishna. So if you have questions, the Maharaj is there. Maharaj, any questions, comments? Yes, Mataji. One is getting purified and going back, and getting purified and carrying out the service to the Lord. Now, Prabhupada has said, going back to the Godhead, that should be our primary aim. And if Krishna desires that we should serve, elevate the people, make them devotees, to fulfill that, yes, on the earth we can. But there is great risk here. Any moment we may fall down. With the opulence, with the maya, every moment acting, it is difficult. If we go back there, back to Godhead, we are very, very safe. So our aim should be to first go back to Krishna, Krishna's abode, and when Krishna desires, he will send, go. Like Prabhupada had come, he had done wonders in preaching and he had gone back to Godhead. So I think, I don't know whether I have answered properly. Any other question? Yes.
Thank you so much for Krishna more. To know for those who are in family life and who have a member of the family who become arrogant and don't want to surrender and sometimes dangerous for the member of the family, how should we treat them?
Prabhupada has given wonderful formula. 4 regulative principles, Hare Krishna, Mahamantra. This will solve all the problems and take us back to Godhead. Hare Krishna. Any other? Maharaj? Comments? Okay, we stop here. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuranam ki. Jai Sri Radhe.